So today I went on an adventure. I was with a friend when I went, and I'm really weird about telling people like in real life that I'm on YouTube. So I just kind of mysteriously videotaped our adventure and didn't say anything. So I'll put that up after I talk here, but last year when I was in my first year of university, there was this big, we have these things called socials where I live, and people have like a big party at like a community center, and there's like alcohol obviously, but you buy like tickets to get alcohol, and there's like silent auctions and stuff like that where you can win prizes, and it's always to raise money for something. Usually it's to raise money for like a wedding or like a cause or something like that. So there was one in the town that I live in last year. There's always socials, but this one in particular, I didn't go, but I had a friend at the time who I had known since grade 5. He went to the social, and no one really knows what happened. He kind of, he left the social, and I don't think he was, drinking really heavily or anything, but, he left. I'm driving right now, by the way, I'm not looking at the camera for that reason, but he left the social, and his friends thought that he went home with his parents, and his parents thought that he went home with his friends. And this was in February, so mind you, it's like minus 45 Celsius outside and snow. And so he was missing the next day. No one knew where he was, and he was supposed to be going to one of his friend's houses, and he never showed up. So everyone was wondering where he was, and this was Valentine's Day, where my boyfriend at the time and I both get texts asking if we know where our friend is. We had no idea where he was. So the next day everyone was still looking for him, frantically. No one knew where he had been, and his phone went straight to voicemail, so it was off, and no one could find him anywhere. So the next day, after that, we went on a big search with the police and everything in the town that I live in, and it turns out they found him dead. And I'm glad that they found him, but I wanted him to be found alive. So yeah, he was one of the first friends I made when I went to middle school. I switched schools in grade 5 from a K to 8 elementary school and decided to go to this middle school instead. We remembered that in grade 6, he told us that he wanted to steal a shopping cart and pimp it out and make it all cool and stuff. And he never got to do that, so when he died, a bunch of my friends and I went to Walmart and we bought stuff, we bought spray paint. Here. That's gross. We bought spray paint and we stole a shopping cart and we brought it back to my house and we pimped it out for him. Really, we just painted it, and he had this thing with turtles. He had some dream about turtles and stuff, so we bought this turtle cookie and we shellacked this turtle gingerbread cookie we found, and we made it so it was hard and it wasn't really a cookie anymore, and we put it on the front of the shopping cart. I don't know, it's cool. So anyway, my friend and I last summer, we have quarries in the place where I live, big limestone quarries and stuff. And we pushed the shopping cart there, and that's where my friend's shopping cart now lives, the shopping cart that we pimped out for him. So my adventure today was an adventure with a friend to go and visit Richard's shopping cart. So the quarries are really pretty actually, so here's some footage, I guess, from that. Enjoy! DFTBA.